the invention, which means we thought of it first, of the Advent calendar. Can all of you say Advent calendar?
Advent calendar.
Very good. Now you speak German. There are many types of calendar, but they all have 24 doors that are opened one by one, day by day during the month of December. And behind every door, there is a prize. It might be a Christmas scene or a piece of chocolate candy, or sometimes even toys. As the children in Germany are opening the Advent calendar doors, and many family members are shopping in the Weihnachtsmarkt, Mom and Grandma are back at home in the kitchen, baking Christstollen, Lebkuchen, Pfeffernuss. Does anyone else here have a German grandma or grandpa? Yeah, some of you do. Do you call them Oma and Opa? Yeah? Well, I bet all of you decorate cookies with Grandma and Grandpa. Yeah? Or you decorate a gingerbread house with Opa, while Oma samples her delicious spiced wine. Yeah, the Glühwein. That's why Grandma's always back in the kitchen. Well, in addition to the fantastic goodies and delicious wine, Germany is famous for the decorations. Did you all know that the Christbaum started in Germany? Yeah, the Tannenbaum or Christmas tree. Would all of you like to hear a story about the first Christmas tree? Yeah, that is good because I was going to tell you anyway. This is Helga's favorite story about the first Tannenbaum, and it starts, as all good stories must. Once upon a time, there was a man named Martin Luther. He was a well-known minister who lived in Germany hundreds of years ago. While Martin Luther was out walking in the woods one winter night, praying and thinking about his sermon for the Christmas Eve service, when suddenly he was overcome by the beauty of the starlight twinkling on the snowy branches of the fir trees. As the light from heaven sparkled all around him, he was reminded of the star that shone the night the Christ child was born. Martin Luther was so captured by the beauty and imagination of the lighted trees that he immediately cut one down and took it home to his children. Imagine their surprise when their dad dragged a huge snowy tree right into the house. I'm sure his wife was thinking of the mess she was soon to clean up. Well, they figured out how to attach candles to the branches, and when they were lit, it made the first Tannenbaum look like its boughs were covered in glistening snow, just like in the forest. The German Christmas tree is so famous, it even has its own song. Do all of you know O Tannenbaum? Yeah? That is Helga's favorite Christmas carol. And it seems like the right one to sing now, so we will all sing it together. Here we go. O Tannenbaum, how evergreen your branches. This side, that was very strong. This side, now you know the words. So we will sing it one more time for everyone. Here we go again. O Tannenbaum, how evergreen your branches. See, that was beautiful. Our traditional German Tannenbaum has little bags filled with candy and nuts hung all over it. So you need a Nutcracker or a Nutcracker, which is another Germany first. Now there are stories and music and ballets made up about these funny little wooden men, but can any of you tell me what a Nutcracker is used for?
Cracking nuts.
Cracking nuts, that's right. It's very simple. You lift up the handle in the back and you put a nut inside the Nutcracker's mouth. Press down on the handle, it cracks the nut, you eat what's inside. Yum! But did all of you know that the famous Nutcracker started out as a German Christmas story?
Yes.
Oh, this is Helga's favorite story. It's about a little girl named Clara who receives a Nutcracker for Christmas. But that night, in her dreams, her Nutcracker comes to life and takes her off to the land of the sweets where colorful candies dance for her. When I was a little Helga, littler than I am now, I always thought very big, and I always wanted to see a Nutcracker come to life. Since we are here in the land where dreams come true, maybe all of you can help me bring my dream to life? Now then close your eyes. And you big kids in the back, you close your eyes too. and we will imagine that we have traveled to the land of the sweets in a candy-covered sleigh drawn by 2 snow-white horses with long white feathered plumes that are dancing in the breeze. As we are riding along, we pass the Weihnachtsmarkt, where all the shops are decorated with peppermint candies, white chocolate, and marshmallows everywhere. Oh, Helga is enjoying the aroma of this dream. On the count of 3, we will open our eyes and see what we shall find. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Nutcracker! Wishes do come true at Christmas time. All of you, we did it. We brought out with 2 lights. I am so glad that all of you joined me here today. I hope you've enjoyed hearing about some of Germany's Christmas traditions as much as I have enjoyed sharing them with all of you. Peace to you and yours this holiday season. As we say in Germany, schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe, sleep in heavenly peace.